Boy Erased, Bohemian Rhapsody, Overlord. I was in the majority for all those. Found myself to agree with the consensus on those. Maybe I'm the minority on this one, so brace yourselves, guys. I'm John Hayeck, and welcome to my movie thoughts. The Girl in the Spider's Web. So this movie is a sequel to The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which David Fincher made back in 2009 or something like that. That movie was remade from the Swedish films of the same name, based on Stieg Larsson's book series. I have not seen any of those movies, so I went into this one being like, alright, cool, let's enjoy a Elizabeth Salander movie, because I saw the trailer and I'm like, oh cool, she's like a spy that like rights wrongs and stuff, and now she's getting a new case. But when I did see the trailer, I'm like, alright, cool, I like Claire Foy. I have only seen her in First Man, but I liked Claire Foy in that, and everybody seems to think Claire Foy is going to be the next big thing, so, you know, I'm excited for whatever Claire Foy is making next. I love the director, Fede Alvarez, who did Don't Breathe. I thought that was an amazing horror movie, so, you know, I was decently excited for it. But then the trailer started playing in front of, like, every movie that I went to see, and I was like, this is giving me Equalizer 2 vibes, and I did not like Equalizer 2. And they're both made by Sony, and they both kind of look like generic spy movies, or generic cop movies, or generic vigilante movies, or generic right or wrong movies. And the Equalizer 2 was that. This movie was not that, guys. I had a ton of fun with Girl in the Dragon Tattoo. I mean, I'm Girl in the Spider's Web. That's it. That's the one. I got it. I flew back to LA today from Thanksgiving, and I'm dressed up nice, so I figured I'd do my reviews for you guys now. So, anyway. Girl with Dragon Tattoo. Girl with the Spider's Web. Girl in the Spider's Web. I got it for real now. Anyways, so Girl in the Spider's Web. Engaging cast. I thought that obviously Claire Foy was best in it, but Lakeith Stanfield was good in it as well. I'm glad he has a win after nobody liked Sorry to Bother You. Everybody liked that movie except for me. So I was in the minority on that one, in the minority on this one. I guess Lakeith Stanfield was, although he loved Get Out, and everybody loved Get Out, whatever. Anyway, Lakeith Stanfield, I guess, is the outlier here. He was really good in the movie. I thought that the villain was really good in the movie. I think they showed a bit too much in the trailer revealing who the villain is. I wish they kept that under wraps a bit. But this movie kind of felt Skyfall-ish to me, and Spectre-ish to me. Like, a lot. This felt like it could have fit into, like, the new Bond canon. It's nowhere near as good as Skyfall. It doesn't have nearly the complexity that it does. This movie has a lot of spy tropes that, like, work one after another, and you're like, alright, this does feel familiar. This does feel like a lot of spy movies that I've seen before. It's not accomplishing anything new. It feels like you can kind of see where the story's going, and it does go mostly where you expect to, but overall along the way, I thought Elizabeth was compelling enough as a character for me to be like, yeah, I care. I want to see her, like, get through this quest. I want to make sure that this kid who she's protecting, like, gets safety and everything, and that this, like, code that she's trying to make sure doesn't get out does not get out, because it sounds like it would be really bad news if it does. Towards the end, a few too many convenient things happen, and I'm like, I don't know if I totally buy that. That's not working for me as much, but until that point, I was engaged, guys. I thought the action sequences were really well filmed. There was one great one across this lake that you see a little bit of in the trailer again. There was also a really cool scene once you get towards the end confrontation that, again, I won't give away for you, but it does involve, like, characters kind of sneaking around this, like, larger mansion type place that I thought was really, really neat and really well filmed. So one part of it that wasn't greatly filmed, but for the most part, it was really neat. Again, action sequences were great. I thought Claire Foy and the lead was so good. The cast overall did quite a good job. I saw this movie a few weeks ago, and I have not forgotten it, so it still sticks with me. And again, it's a movie that I try to use my best judgment in giving my take to you guys, and a lot of times my best judgment does not always align up with what the majority says. I thought A Star Is Born was okay. I thought First Man was okay. I'll be honest, I thought this was as good as First Man. I really did. I thought Claire Foy really brought a lot to it, and I thought it was really, really engaging and really compelling, and a storyline that you can follow all the way through, and I was never bored watching it. So, I'll tell you guys this. Make up your own minds when you go to see this. It reminds me a lot of Girl on the Train, which I saw a few years ago. I saw the Girl on the Train twice in the theater. How crazy was that? Everybody hated it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Everybody hated this. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe I'm just a sucker for, like, fall, adventure, suspense, action type movies. That might just be me. But anyway, let me know all of your thoughts on Girl in the Spider's Web in the comment section down below. I finally got the title right once at the end of it, and hopefully at the beginning of it too. But anyways, you guys can go over to mymoviethoughts.com, follow me on Twitter at JohnHayeck, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for tons more posts. My links, all through those are in the description down below. You guys can also like this video, comment on it, share it with some friends. I am John Hayeck, so thank you guys so much for watching.